welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and today I am going to be taking you along with me to work. I honestly have no clue if I have any clients today, nor do I know if I'm allowed to record, so we'll see what it is. If anything, I'll at least give you a little sneak peek into my new suite. So yeah, that's what we're gonna cover today. So it has been a slow start here, but it's okay. I do have my mask for those who are gonna come on and say, you don't wear a mask. I do. So I have nothing today. I'm gonna go ahead and just start like prepping the room like I would normally do. And I'll just let you kind of see what I do on the daily when I come in, and I'll take you along as I finish like cleaning up and setting some things up, because I'm still new here. I'm just trying to get things organized and kind of set up to my style. So I'll show you guys what I've done in just a minute, and yeah. Here is an absolute disaster zone, so I think that's gonna be what I tackle today. I did get a new wax pot, so I'm gonna set that up and just reorganize the stuff. So everything, like I said, new wax pot I have to set up. I have all these things, and then all like my necessities are in here, but there's like no rhyme or reason to anything. So since I don't have anyone today, that's gonna be my main focus. We'll see what happens. She even turns on. This isn't where she's gonna stay, but I've gotten a wax pot like this before and it didn't turn on. It was at work, at home, and this was just the one that I wanted to try, so I'm gonna give it a shot, see if it turns on before I start switching all the wax over, because that would be a disaster. To 30. It got on. Okay. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do now, since it's a new pot, I'm gonna let it cool down because I just had it up, and then I'm gonna clean the inside with some rubbing alcohol to get any type of oils off of it, because it's been in a box in an Amazon warehouse. So Okay, so this little wax pot actually does pretty well. I melted the wax down in there. I now have it set at like 50 degrees Celsius, kind of in between 55. This is where I've been told to keep this wax. I'm gonna play around with it. It heated up really fast. Like it didn't take long at all. I did pour some of the wax that I had in the other pot in there because I didn't want to waste it, which helped to melt it down really well. But I'll go ahead and link that one, the wax pot, in the comments. It had mixed reviews where like sometimes it didn't cut on, but you know Amazon, they're really good about taking returns if they need to, so. Right here has all my supplies, literally everything. We have our facial steamer. We always have blankets and pillows. Of course, my Young Living oils and diffuser. We use cosmetics products. Sink area is a little bit messy. I just replaced this. Yeah. So the room is fairly small, but it's just what I need, and it's a work in progress, so I'll get more decorations as I can. Okay, so I can't remember if I said this already, but there has not been an esthetician here in a while, like a consistent one. So I am gonna go ahead and try scrubbing the steamer that we use for facials, because it's pretty gross, and see what I can do. I typically don't use this stuff. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know. But I grabbed some soft scrub, which should hopefully help get this off, and if not, then we're gonna try to get a new steamer. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like real quick. So I have it unplugged because, yeah, water that. So this is my lamp, this is the steamer, and you can kind of see like it's rusted and gross. So we're gonna see what we can get cleaned.
One hour later.
Look at that. It's not perfect, but so much grime came off of it. It's so much smoother. So it's a work in progress, but it looks a heck of a lot better than it did. So now I'm gonna go ahead and work on doing another clean with it, and I'll show you what I do with that in a second. So I spent all that time cleaning that steamer, and I went to descale it, and the water just kept bubbling up to the top because it brings it to like a boil almost, and then it spits it out as steam. And it kept bubbling up to the top and overflowing the sides, and I couldn't figure out why. Usually when that happens, it's because this little rubber piece that goes on the top of the container, like the jar, usually it means that it's not flat up to the top. So I tried adjusting it like 3 or 4 times and it just wouldn't work. And I'm gonna try to show you what I found. So like I said, all the stuff in here has not been used in a long time, which is why like I'm working on cleaning it up. Yeah, I need a new steamer. There's literally a crack in the side of the steamer, right in like this area. You can't see it on the camera, but it comes from here and goes downwards. There's no saving it. we tried. I'm gonna go ahead and work on creating some content for the rest of the day. But yeah, this is kind of like what it's like when nobody's here. I just kind of clean and make content for Instagram. I know, it wasn't that fun of a day, but if you would like me to see if I can take you along with me on a day when I have actual clients here, go ahead and give this a thumbs up and I will add. Okay, so that come to work with me today type deal was not as entertaining as I thought it was gonna be, but you kind of got to see a behind the scenes of like what I've been working on to set up my suite. Things are gonna get better and get a little bit busier as well. We're just in a slow time frame with it being October. Things typically pick up once it gets closer to the holidays. Hopefully the next time that I record one, I'll have some actual clients that are okay with me like recording some of the process of. I won't do it during a facial unless it is like my mom or a friend that I know won't mind it. It's one of those things that a facial is going to be relaxing. Nobody wants to be recorded while they're having a facial done. So I'm gonna go ahead and head home and I will talk to you soon. Again, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these, and subscribe, ring the bell so that way you don't miss out on any future videos. I plan to have new videos up every single Monday for you guys. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.